That boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Whoa, nah. What's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Off the rip, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way.
Say, Lil, you know you ain't living like that, man. You get a deal and you done turn to a killer. When you start doing all that, man, you know you ain't cut like that, man. You know TBG been your muscle, boy. And the same nigga you talking about usually don't live in jail, wherever they at, man. That's the same nigga ran you out of Nouveau in the city, man. Yeah, you remember Will? Yeah, Will's out there. And you remember you ran out that store, man. You know what's happening with us, man. You hear me? Real shit. And I'm living out shit, you hear me? Everything you got with a deal, I got this shit without a deal, man. You hear me? You know, 30 plus on my neck with no deal, nigga. Yeah, for real. Driving in $100,000 coupes and shit, man. Yeah, with no deal, boy. You better stop playing and stay in your place, son. Nigga, when you throw a shot at me on this shit, man, don't be on there talking all this slick. Yeah, in the bang, man, on the way home. You know what's happening. Yeah, and quick. You know what's happening. Yeah.
His squad. This is a story of Garrett Burton, aka G Money, the real G Money, Baton Rouge very own, and his untimely demise in 2017. It seems like the person that was to have been alleged to taking out the real G Money, NBA YoungBoy's only opposition in the city, outside of Fredo Bang, who was currently incarcerated, was eliminated. And the reason why this story holds relevance right now is because of the fact that the person that was allegedly affiliated with taking out G Money has been released after, yes, a 5-year stint. And they back at it. I'm giving y'all a backstory. Y'all lock in with me. This is the Alabama Hitter, and this is His Squad TV.
When we look up their name on the blogs and on YouTube, it's a whole bunch of different channels talking about, you know, NBA YoungBoy going at, you know, G Money and the Instagram shit that happened last week.
Yeah.
I mean, for the people that's listening, do you want to talk about that? I'm not here to instigate. This is all over, the YouTube.
Oh man, I ain't tripping.
I mean, but I don't want people thinking that. I don't want people to think that I'm instigating. So if you're open to talk about it, we can talk about it.
Yeah, man, it's all good. We can rant about that. I ain't tripping.
I mean, do y'all have history? Were y'all ever cool? Years prior?
Yeah, that little nigga was like my little partner. He used to be like my little brother. He stayed with me and everything.
Have y'all ever done any music together?
Nah, but we was on the same label at one point in time. The label I'm on now, he was once under here.
Where did it go south?
It really ain't just like when, leave off on the bad note. Like everything was still all good until he started, like doing his own thing, getting him a little buzz, getting a little money. And he just got the big head and just started like the feelings he been feeling probably deep down inside that he was scared to put out. He let that out once he got a name and got from down here. He started letting this shit out how he probably been feeling.
Right.
Not really. He mad about his sister too though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then though, what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit, you hear me? I guess he just let that fame and shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just this new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
So as you see, it's the same old adage, friends that become enemies. And honestly, you can't have that type of hatred toward nobody that you didn't absolutely have love for at first. The dissing went back and forth, and needless to say, it culminated with G Money, unfortunately, losing his life in 2017.
Police are looking into a deadly shooting that claimed the life of a local rapper. Police say someone shot and killed 22-year-old Garrett Burton on Dallas Street around 1:20 last night. Burton performed under the name G Money. Right now, police have not named any suspects or motive. If you can help police or have any tips, you can report them anonymously to Crime Stoppers. That number 344-STOP. And remember, your tip could lead to a cash reward.
And the situation is sad because G Money was about to sign a major deal with Atlantic Records, which is kind of interesting because YoungBoy signed to Atlantic. You know, throughout these rap beefs, you always see, and whether it's in Dallas, whether it's Chicago, whether it's in Memphis, people feel like it's only room for one. You know what I'm saying? And so you get the stumbling blocks thrown in the way, the blackballs, so to speak. And these things can absolutely turn violent, man. But with the Devil G Money, no one was actually ever brought to justice for it outside of DeAndre Fields, OTS, Lil Pap, NBA Lil Pap, however you want to call it. The brother of NBA Ben 10, you know what I'm saying?
You are reacting tonight to the arrest of this man, DeAndre Fields. Baton Rouge police say they arrested him years after the shooting death of a local rapper, Garrett Burton. Back in 2017, Burton went by the name of G Money. He was found shot to death in the parking lot on Dallas Drive there. Police arrested DeAndre Fields for second-degree murder.
And as the reporter stated, he's arrested for second-degree murder. G Money's mom and G Money's day one, Fredo, the Bang Man, both have come out and said that this dude wasn't involved. He had no involvement in the situation, to the point of being a trigger man.
Last time we had an interview, we talked about, the passing of G Money, and you mentioned that there was someone that was locked up over it, but you said that he wasn't the person who did it.
Yeah.
And then in January of this year, someone named DeAndre Fields, 26-year-old, got indicted for killing G Money.
Yeah.
Is that the same person you were talking about, or is this a totally different person?
The person I said innocent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same person.
I mean, because he's now indicted. I think before they were just charging him, but now he's officially indicted. So you're saying that DeAndre Fields is innocent?
Yeah.
So whatever involvement Lil Pap had in this, they were able to identify him with some of the shell casings from the scene of G Money's homicide. And his lawyer was working. They got him down to 5 years. He did his 5 years. He went in 2019, came out a couple days ago, and took the IG in a celebratory fashion, as they all do.
Living like a rough rider, they locked him up for violence. He came back like a survivor. Yeah, he came back. He got depressed, he thought he gave it up. He came back like a survivor. Yeah, he came back like a survivor. Top shotters, I paid him. Living like a rough rider. He came back like a survivor. Yeah, he came back like a survivor. Yeah, he been out of love, so he can never trust.
So he having a ball, you know what I'm saying? As he should. He just touched back down after 5 years, but I tell you what, I would keep my head on a swivel because this is a war that has been laying dormant, and when you peel off the scab, so to speak, this can get very dangerous. A lot of the players that were involved at the onset have money. A lot of it. You don't want to play them type of games, just personally speaking. And it seems like there have been people, poking at the bear, so to speak. With Pap coming home, and just 6 months ago, we had this happen at the gravesite of G Money.
Tonight, investigators are working to find out who destroyed a rapper's grave in Baton Rouge. Garrett Burton, also known as G Money, was shot to death in 2017. Earlier this week, his grave was busted into pieces. Katie Easter spoke with his mother, who is left shattered again.
I come every day in the daytime, just sit here, I pray, sometimes I just sit out here, you know.
Before going to visit her son's grave on Friday, Ava Burton got a concerning phone call.
It had been demolished. I thought it was something different. I didn't know they really just had tore all this up. And
when she arrived, this is what she saw.
Somebody come in and vandalized the grave.
Shattered granite, flowers, and Garrett Burton's nameplate all on the ground.
And everything was laying out here on the ground. They took a hammer, they took so much, just beat it open, I guess. And I really was more mad than I was hurt because I couldn't understand. You know, I was trying to do something, play with the dead, like the Rouge as kids. If they're dead, rest in peace. You don't bother, nobody's dead. You don't do that.
Garrett, who is better known as Baton Rouge rapper The Real G Money, was shot and killed outside of his music studio in 2017 when he was 22 years old.
Atlanta Records finished signing him, and they shot him coming out of the studio on the Sunday morning. He was leaving that Monday. So he never got a chance to do it, but
his mother is left picking up the pieces again.
So I'm trying to figure what made you want to do that now. And it's been 7 years. We're going on 7 years. It's horrible. My sisters, everyone, my nieces, nephews, everyone is upset. We just gonna understand why would you do this? You know, we couldn't understand that. I wish they found out who did. That's all I want to know, who did something like that. I really want to know.
Ava is hoping whoever vandalized her son's grave is caught.
Stop the violence, please. Put the guns down. And leave people's graves alone. I mean, find y'all something else to do. I mean, something to do if it was by the grave. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of things you could be doing involving graves.
The granite tile was immediately replaced as a new nameplate is being made. In Baton Rouge, Katie Easter, WBRZ News 2.
I've been at peace. Y'all, when I did y'all demolished him in the grave, y'all think y'all gonna have good luck for that? Who goes for somebody's grave? You know, I ain't been alive a long time. I've been living my life, living peaceful. And guess what? You're not gonna take my peace away from me because you know what? God got you. Whoever when I did demolish my child's grave, God is gonna get you for that, baby. Because we're not bothering you. You know, you're a low down, dirty bastard. Go fool my child's grave and tear it up the mouth. Who does some shit like that? Who the does that? And yes, I'm cussing. Because I'm angry as I'm angry. Y'all never hear me cuss. Y'all took y'all stinking punk ass when I done tore my child's grave up. Y'all really when I'm done tore it up, y'all took time to do that. I wish I'd have caught you bitches out there. I wish I'd have caught you bitches out there. I would have. Bitches, I mean them, everything I love. Y'all got time to go take and test my grave up? Are you kidding me? Really? Some dirty, low down, stinking bastards. Oh, I wish I'd have caught you bitches out there. You bitches myself. Come out, peace. It ain't no peace now. Y'all done brought it on now. Y'all bring everything on me again. Give y'all what y'all looking for. I'm gonna give it to you too. I'm gonna give what you looking for, dirty bitch.
The circumstances behind this whole ordeal and everything that has transpired since is nothing shorter than just absolute disappointment and shamefulness, fam. So many have lost their lives. So many have been incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody that has fallen, from G Money to Dump to Boulevard Quick. I mean, the names are endless, and man, Free Lit Yoshi. Hey man, it's just a lot of things that have went on, and for Buddy to come back home after 5 years and, you know, basically boast that he came back as a survivor. Listen, man, you might wanna get Lil. You might wanna get Lil. You know what I'm saying? Go find you something to do, something safe, because just as this has been laying dormant, it can strike right back up. And the side that you are affiliated with, they ain't working with as much as they used to. Young boy is incarcerated now, and it look like he may be for a little while. So I would just, you know, go on by my life. You got it. You got your freedom. Make the best of it. It's just another tale in the chapter of little NBA. You know what I'm saying? And TBG, the baby of the one and only Lil Ivy. Rest in peace, Lil Ivy, man. But that's my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching, and stay locked in with me.
This has been your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And if you still rocking with me, and you enjoying the content, hit that like button, fam. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the wind. Salute to the hitters. That way. Yo.